Oh, and he's using the usual Macho Man Randy Savage costume.
Indeed he is.
Okay.
Somebody else paid for it.
Who was it?
I don't know. I'm cheap. Whenever he plays on my PlayStation, he doesn't get to use his costume because I'm cheap and haven't bought it.
Alright, so
yeah, get some pressure. Yep, good heavy punch and SPD.
And now he's see what he does on the wake up.
Yeah, Zangief's got really good Oki now.
That stun bar's building. Oh, get some pressure. Okay, so that's Bloodpig's got the corner, but they're just like that.
Yeah, I know. Silvano corners himself.
Puts
Why
himself
would
in the
you
corner.
Do that? Silly boy. Now he's gonna have to fight his way out.
I don't think it would have been worth any cross if he could have got there. Just
no.
Because hasn't Bison this season 2? He's actually had a few improvements as well, hasn't he?
He has a couple. I don't think his buttons are any better, but certainly his combo potential is higher.
See, that's what I was really surprised about, because they released a chart in Japan of who's had the highest character usage since season 2 started, and it's actually Bison.
Really?
Bison's had the highest character.
That's interesting.
Along with ones you'd expect with the changes like Balrog and so on.
Balrog, Gaio, Ryu.
Yeah, they've all moved. Ryu's actually dropped a lot. A lot of people seem to think it might be a lot worse, but
since season 2, it was like the first lifeboat off the Titanic.
Yeah. I don't think we'll know, to be honest, for sure anyway, for another few months. Same way like when this came out.
Yeah,
is the tier list just changes.
Kami's still up there.
Yeah.
Although it's not.
We usually have a Kami player, but I can't see if he's here. I don't think he's here today. He got pretty far into the bracket last time.
Was it Robertson by any
chance?
Yeah, it was Robertson.
Yeah,
Robertson's always been a solid Kami player. I don't think he's put as much time into Street Fighter 5 as he had the other game. Nice reversal.
Yeah, and he's caught him.
Yeah, he did like. Stopping that.
Was that Flander panic? What do you think?
I don't know. I think I played him earlier and he's pretty handy with the critical arts.
He saw the B-reverse coming. Oh, here we go. See,
he jumps though. The bane of Zangief's existence, the neutral jump.
When you know it's one of those things that if you're just starting Street Fighter, you'll
get jumped on all the time.
Yeah, but as soon as you know when he's going to go for a command grab. It's like you said, neutral jump, jump back, kill.
80% of the time people are going to jump. Regardless of skill level, they know the matchup. They know they're not going to stay on the ground. I think more Zangiefs need to use the air SPD more than the ground SPD, because you've already established the ground SPD. You get once, and the player is not going to want to stay on the ground again.
Yeah, and same with as you'll note as the bracket goes on, you always notice the bear hug has much less success.
Indeed, yes. The full screen running bear grab.
Okay, so they're playing it neutral.
Yep.
Oh,
Silvano gets in, but 2-4. Dude's just going to jump now.
I was going to say the Silvano is going to get caught out by the amount he gets frustrated. He jumps.
Yeah, he does jump in a hell of a lot.
It's not punished him yet, but I guess it
has cost him momentum.
Yeah, I guess as well it must come with the fact as well. Zangief has an issue with getting in, so maybe it comes with that frustration, but you can't, as you can see here, you just can't give into it.
You've just got to walk and block. You've just got to be patient. You've got to walk and block, use the parry at smart times. Headbutt is a great move to cover meaties and jump backs and stuff. Yeah, Zangief's a great character. I think he got some well-deserved buffs in this season, and I think he's going to ride up the tier list as the meta develops, as the Pro Tour season goes on,
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of good Zangief players out there that have stuck by their guns and are like really solid with them,
Yeah, Itabashi.
Itabashi's just terrifying. I mean, he knows that you're going to jump, and he'll
punish you for it. Yeah,
every time. Yeah. He will set up situations where he can force you to jump when he wants you to jump, and it's just terrifying.
And he's just waiting to react,
Yeah.
And there we go.
That's what I mean. He's got the other side of the mix-up, so he's keeping them on the ground because they don't know whether they jump or keep on the ground, whereas this, you can pretty much jump 99% of the time and get away with it 99% of the time.
True. The flex is not... No, actually I say that's the first time it's paid off.
It is potentially very powerful when you flex into V-trigger like that, but once you're one and done, it's you've lost that.
Yeah. I think Silvano can't give up. He can't give up the corner this time because you can see that the flex isn't giving him much mileage right when he's in neutral because he's not close to it.
Bloodpig's he's playing too careful. He's playing too casual. He's not sticking out errant buttons. He's keeping his space, and now he's cornered himself again, and he's going to have to fight his way up. Nice lariat.
He needs to control it. See, and it's and just like that, we're even again, both about same on meter, and that is Shin Bison finished just there as well. That's match point now from Bloodpig.
It is indeed, making his debut here. playing very strong. I actually played a few casual sets with him earlier. He's a very solid Bison.
Yeah.
Very unorthodox.
Well, that's the thing. You've got to, with a character like that, you're going to have to play erratic to mix up the game.
I wouldn't say his gameplay was erratic. It's just unorthodox. He doesn't follow
yeah.
the same sort of staples that most online Bisons do, which is where the staple of our matchup knowledge comes from. Let's be honest.
Exactly. All right. So he's slowly walking the corner, but then just like that, he's covered the distance. Neutral jump.
Another jump again.
Yeah.
This time on a normal grab. Yeah. I'm still in the firm belief that Zangief has 1,000 of white life. He doesn't have green life. He's just white life.
and he's just getting chipped away at.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and there we go.
This could be the table turner.
He reset, but didn't. It was a mad scramble after that reset.
It is, like, 'cause he's just jumping and he knows he's going to jump. There's another jump. Cancelled that time, but didn't get the convert.
Okay, and here it is.
The bear grab saves him.
Clutched it
out.
out.
That was so fortunate, because if he'd hit that meaty, there was no way.
He had on the sliver of health.
Yes, he did. That was a pure luck there that he didn't hit that knee meaty, because he was obviously going for a heavy kick. You know, why wouldn't you?
But it was just unfortunate. But it's still got room to adjust, but we'll see. Sylvano, maybe.
Sylvano tends to do this. He will deliberately, not deliberately, but he'll lose the first game, and then once he's down to the last round, he'll kind of wake up. And he'll pull his shit together, and he'll actually start to play smart.
Yeah. And as you can see, that stun gauge is building on by. There we go. V reversal.
V reversal. Had V reversal there.
And crush counter. Counter.
Didn't get his 2 hits into the V trigger, but he's still got it. I mean, it does tick down a hell of a lot slower now in season 2 than it did in season 1. I like that change. I mean, I don't like how he gets a weaker version if it goes down to a certain amount. I think he should always get the powered up version. I mean, who gets a weaker V trigger as the bar goes down? You know, I mean, who gets that? That was a flex. It could have been SPD.
But no. And that grey health is building as well. Like it looks, although he's getting some distance building up. Bloodpig's not a bit hesitant to close the distance, but
he's playing careful. He knows what's at stake. There we go.
There
and a jab to take it.
And just like that, it's gone from match point to being even again.
Indeed, it has. So this is the final game for both players. Obviously, I'm a bit biased. I'm rooting for Sylvano here. You know. I like to see him go far. He deserves to win one of these tournaments. He's worked really hard. He puts in a lot of time, and I know when I was away in Poland, he did really well. So I was watching it.
He had his run to grand finals. I think it was crush count. It was 5, 6 or something like that. And he went through a murderous row of players.
Yeah, he did. He went through everyone.
He actually eliminated Stewart before he faced Stewart in the finals.
That's right. He put Gibbo into losers. So
he beat Ross. He beat Launchpad. He beat Gibbo. He beat Strang. He just went through, and they were all one after the other.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, he just sat and took them all out.
And he's a
nice punish. He's getting his shit together here. I mean, this has been a dominating performance so far.
Although both players, it seems when one person gets ahead, it's generally the other player starts pushing back a bit, but it seems like Sylvano's creating a bit of a, here we go,
gets
there
a
lariat.
We are. Now Sylvano's on match point. That was good with the headbutt, good confirm. He definitely needed that, the lariat part.
Sylvano seems to have the download now.
Yeah, he's getting him. He's good whiff punishes with the SVDs.
He's also a lot more confident in neutral now. You can see because before he's
not really going in so hard.
Yeah, he's not jumping in as much as well. He's just kind of although he got caught out there, but his neutral has been much better this.
Indeed, it has. Game. Yeah, good jabs. Yeah, charge heavy punch.
And
just goes for throw straight off it. You're not beating that in there.
And he's in the corner.
Oh, nice. Again, I don't think Bloodpig is fully aware of the range at which he can get grabbed from. He is getting tick grabbed a lot.
And that's where Sylvano can benefit from having him in the corner. He can control that range.
Anyway, he went for the jump there, but he just didn't. He went for the air SPD that time. He didn't jump at the time. This could be over if he converts into it. And both players on match point now.
Going to the very last round.
Indeed, the V-trigger just isn't good as an anti-air.
Especially at that point, he was pretty much just about to touch it.
Yeah.
Knee.
Knee into confirms into critical art. That's going to give him an excellent life lead.
This is the first time he's popped it as well in this one.
Yeah, he's and a nice little shimmy into SPD.
This is a huge life lead.
Oh, and RST that time because he knew he was going to jump, and Silvano was getting his and the bear grab. Take it, beautifully done. Absolutely worked him there, just worked him. Made him drop his guard.
He was getting more confident with every game, and then
he does that. He does that. He lulls you. There's a false sense of security. He does this, and you think, oh, this is going to be an easy one for me, and then boom, he just does